Mm. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is the Sexy Cigar Lounge, and we have a special show today. We have my dogs in the building. What up, JoJo?
Hey, what's going on with you? You know what it is, man. It's JoJo's World 88 at Instagram, man. Follow me, follow me. Appreciate the Safety Guidelines for having me, man. Follow them on every major platform. You feel me? So back to you, big bro. I'm just ready to get it started.
For, for sure, for sure. We got Drewski in the building. What up, Drew? Boy, you dapper tonight, boy.
What up? What up? What up, gang? Hey, man, you said it was gonna be this. Hey, JJ, you can let them
Hello.
know after me, man. That's the first time that's ever been done on the podcast. The fellas bringing it to you live tonight, man. It's gonna be a great show, great conversation, fellas. This for you, ladies. This for you too, for your fellas. You know what I'm saying? It's very informational show tonight. So, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Click that bell for the notifications. Follow us on all sex. Follow us on all social media platforms at the Sexy Cigar Lounge. Back to you, JJ.
For sure, man. Last but not least, man, the man that's been, you know, gone, man. They told me that he signed another $1 million contract to another
Bullshit.
podcast. So
Bullshit.
so I had to come back with 2 million, man. Brent, what up?
What's up, man? Hey, man, I'm happy to be here, man. Everybody looking sharp, like Ghost said in the chat. Shout out to him. Cologne, cigars, and cocktails. Not cock and tails, but cocktails, man. We about to go, man. So, yeah, and like, man, this show for even the ladies, like, wow, man,
Speak up to the mic, Brent.
hey, y'all here?
Yeah,
Get
we
this
got you.
Christmas, birthday, man. We gonna give you all the goddamn the secrets tonight. So hit them up with something nice. So yeah, man, I'm ready to get to. I think they're gonna get a lot of good information out this show, man.
For sure, man. Hey, man, we got my dog Anton in the building. What up, Anton?
What's up, bro? You all right? What's good, bros? And
Hey, man, it's gonna be a
happy to
dope
be
show
back.
tonight, man.
Happy to be back.
Hey, man, I'm glad you know what I'm saying. You decided to join us, man. While I drink my Jack Daniels, man, and I'm smoking tonight. Hey, a Metropolitan Habano. You know what I mean? That's how we gonna do it tonight. What you smoking on, Brent?
Man, I'm smoking on some type of hookah mix. I think Starbuzz Peach or some shit, with some CBD in it. I just be mixing shit up, man. I think Starbuzz.
Hey, man, that's who could Brent. Hey, somebody trying to watch
I just be mixing
from in
shit
here,
up.
man. Cut it down a little bit, man. Uh, hey, man. Hey, somebody trying to watch from in here, man. Cut it down a little bit,
It
man.
might be A Dub. You watching it too?
Yeah, let me make sure I.
Yeah, I got him. Hey, man, check this out, man. So we decided to do this show a couple months ago, right? And oh man, shout out to Jazz. What up, Jazz? My little sister Jazz in the building, man. Hey man, we decided to do this show, man, a couple months ago. Me, Drew, Brent, JoJo, you know what I'm saying? A couple more people. We decided to do this, man, and I think the time is the time, man. It's about to be summertime and everything. You know what I'm saying? A couple brothers you know, was able to get on today. And hey man, we just want to present y'all with a couple of our fragrances that we wear on different occasions. And also, you know what I'm saying, tell us a story behind the fragrances, uh, and to see if you guys out there in YouTube and Facebook land or wherever you are, you know what I'm saying, may have a couple of ideas, ladies, for your man, and fellas, if you just, you know what I'm saying, wanted to go in and try something out different. So this show is real cool, real laid back, and man, let's get it, man. First we got JoJo on the scene. Hey, and check this out. We got a bunch of people chiming in right now. Hey,
Let's get
please
it, man.
subscribe. Oh my God,
Dude,
bro.
you gotta cut that. You gotta cut that off, bro.
Hey, please subscribe to the channel. Please share, man. I think you guys, and gals is gonna like this show, man. So here we go. What up, JoJo? We got
Hey,
JoJo up, man.
hey, what's going on, family, man? So, I'm just gonna get right into it though. I got many different colognes. I got two with me today, pretty much that I use, but I got one that's like my signature. That is me. Anytime you step out, you know that it's me, regardless. So, I'm gonna start off with the Sauvage here. Basically, that the parfum, which I also want to say, like with the parfums, they last a little bit longer. Like you got the toilets type of deal. Like it's pretty much you have to use toilet a lot more on the sprays to try to get it to try to get the smell, and or it's gonna go away really fast. So I stick with the perfumes if I do try to get something so it'll last longer. I mean, some people use oils as well too. So with that one, this story on this one in general, actually, I didn't even really pay for this bottle. Somebody got it for me, and I never tried it at all before. But I put it on as soon as it came in the mail. I was at work, and pretty much a lot of the women workers that were there, as far as my battle buddies and a couple of the vet techs that were there, was like, "Ooh, what do you have on?" I was like, "This is Sauvage by Dior." I was like, "It's nice. I might have to buy that for the husband." So I mean, it's pretty much with that too. So like I said, that's the story on this one. But my main one is like I said, I don't know if you can see it here. I got my initials on the bottom and stuff too. It is Louis Vuitton. I don't even know how to pronounce the top part of it. It's like M I don't even know how to say the name. But all I know is that this right here it starts with it says LIMMENSIT
Right.
with the accent on it. I don't know how to pronounce it at all. But I know when I first bought it though. So the story behind this one, I was in Korea and I bought this went to the store. I bought a Louis Vuitton belt, and then I went to the cologne section. Didn't really know they really had cologne like that. So I ended up smelling a bunch of different fragrances. They got many different ones, and this was the one when I tried it. I put it on. I smelled it. I was like, "Yo, this is the one." So I bought this. I bought this cologne back in 2018, 2019, before I came back to the States. And from then, when I was wearing it there to there, I mean, as far as for the women I was talking to in general, they just love the smell on me. It's something to where if I walk into the room, and like I said, they smell me like, "Ooh, what is that?" And I tell them exactly what it is, and they was like, "Yo, this smells really great on you." I've had women literally wanting me to spray articles of my clothing, them to keep it. I laid in the bed and it pretty much is like, "Yo, I can still smell you" type of deal. And it's pretty much a favorite fragrance for me. So it's pretty much when I put it on, it's pretty much commanded. So I literally just pull them right in and I can say what I want to, do what I want to at that point because I just smell so great. But those are the stories behind that one. But this by far the Louis Vuitton was definitely my favorite. And I suggest that if you're in the Louis Vuitton store and you get it, I would expect for it. You know what I'm saying? Just to either get this fragrances or whatever goes with your partner. So I personally, as far as with the Louis Vuitton cologne, it has vanilla notes in there. It has grapefruit stuff like that too. So for me, I am not a oaky brute type of person. So that's not my type of fragrance. I kind of pull you in with the more floral things of that nature too. As far as for that, it kind of goes with my body chemistry. Like I said, you as a man, getting cologne, you have to know what cologne matches your body chemistry. You can wear something, you can pick the same one that I suggested for you, and it does not fit with you. But you may be more of the cleaner fragrances like the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue or things of that nature too. Creed, I ain't gonna get into all that stuff too, but that's a solid cologne too as well too. Very expensive, just like this Louis Vuitton too. I bought this Louis Vuitton at I think when I got it was like 350. It might be a little bit more now, but
Yeah.
like I said, it's just the more you, like I said, the more you buy, the higher the price. You don't have to spray as much, you don't have to do as much. It's pretty much there. But I was also gonna say that I don't have anything else. The only thing I can really say too is a lot of the times with if you want your colognes to stretch out or last longer, use, like I said, unscented lotion, things of that nature too. That kind of brings that out too as well. Hope I'm not saying too much, but that's all I got right now. And
No.
I'll chime in a little bit later on.
what you think? I mean, when it comes to, I mean, you know, the Savage man is one of my favorites. And and Dior has stepped their game up a whole lot
Oh, of
with
course.
the with the men cologne. I think it's one of the hottest on the market right now. Dior is probably the hottest on the market right now, man. What you think when it comes to the Dior? How do you think that compares to like a Creed or Louis Vuitton or um, you know what? How do you think that compares to those?
So, in my opinion, I mean, I feel like they do favors. I mean, at the end of the day, they're pretty much they. I like this scent in general too. But what I'm saying is, as far as for with them, they're getting like I said, I feel it. Imagine, and this is not really, you know, what I'm saying it's not super duper expensive. So you're getting something of. I feel like this is high quality, just at a affordable price that most men can buy because
Right.
everybody's not going to be able to buy the other stuff, and that's why they price them there. I love cologne, so if I'm gonna get it, it's mine. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna find a way. But
Well,
this
well,
one here,
well, Jojo, I'm gonna just say it like this, man. Uh, Affordable for colognes right now, you're gonna spend over 150.
you right?
You know what I'm saying? 150, 150, 180. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because the market right now is very competitive. They know that a lot of men are becoming more in tune to fragrances. Remember at one time, it was just the women, they stuff was banging back to back. But now, these high end companies are seeing that a lot of men are jumping into that fragrance market, and now they are catapulting the prices up there, man. So I just wanted to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not a cheap cologne by
nah, it's
far. You know what
right.
I'm saying?
My bad. I
Yeah.
didn't mean to speak on that, but yes, it's
So for the ladies out there, if you want to buy your man a real good um, birthday gift or anniversary gift or just if you got some money to splurge, you got the tax refund back, boom, there you go right there. You know what I'm saying? Savage is a real good one too, man.
oh,
You know what
JJ.
I'm saying? Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
got I got one more thing too. So, as far as for the ones that I do, like I said, I go. I'm military, so I go to my post exchange, and they have like the whole cologne section. So another one of my favorites, if I can name them off, is Dolce Gabbana the One, YSL. They definitely have a nice little brand. They got a sport one. Then they also got a couple of ones. One's blue and black, and then it's a gold top one too. That's my favorite. So that one, and then they have a John Paul Gaultier, the Man in the Bottle. I don't know if you guys ever seen that before or
Yes,
whatever.
sir.
Yeah, so they had a
Yes,
blue
sir.
one back in the day. They have literally
Mm-hmm.
an all black one that I just seen recently, and that smells amazing. And like I said, it comes at about maybe about $100 a bottle, but I'm telling you,
Yes,
it is
sir.
phenomenal as far as for just how it smells on you and how the ladies are receptive to that too as well. But I'm done. I'm
Yes,
chime
sir.
up later.
I also wanted to put it out there, JoJo, and for anybody that's out there that want to go try it out, Paco Rabanne has a new cologne out, and that sucker smells, boy. That
That's
sucker,
good.
Paco Rabanne. Hey, man, you guys have broke the mold, and the bottle looks like a little robot. You know what I'm saying? So you go to the store, ladies. You see that Paco Rabanne out there? It's in a silver and black bottle. Hey, your man would love you for that one, man. But I appreciate you, JoJo, man. Or I don't know if you're gonna stick around or you got to go run. I know you got something to do, but
Oh
if
no,
you
I'm
stick
I'm
around,
good.
bro, It'll be all love.
Yeah, I'm here, big bro. I just my
Okay.
kids are just they resting
Uh,
up.
uh,
I know the feeling. They
I got
quiet
you.
now.
Uh, Anton, did you bring your fragrances, my guy?
Yeah, I ain't got them here right now. I ain't gonna run to get them, but Polo Red. If y'all know about that, Polo Red for sure one. Uh, it was the Echo Unlimited. If you're trying to get something that smells good and it was a nice, not pricey one, but it's a masculine with a little bit of floral. It's a nice mid range, good mid range like the Savage that Jojo was talking about. Um, I always go back like if you like the florals, Issey Miyake is a classic that always is real good with the florals. I'm not real too strong on like the English leathers and all of that. You know what I mean? I can't do them boys. Them, you feel me? That's strong. Uh, I would say if I'm gonna go classic, you know, Paul Sebastian is a real soft one. A real soft one, not too expensive, but it smells excellent. The ladies always love that Paul Sebastian. If y'all don't know nothing about that, go find out about it.
Yeah, I'm first
Got
time
you.
hearing it today.
I
I'm gonna
got you,
see.
my
I'm gonna see it, but
dog. I got
And,
you, my dog.
and I'm gonna have to agree with that. Well, no, he said Dolce Gabbana. I was thinking Versace blue jeans. That's my shit. Versace blue jeans is always gonna be one of my faves.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? What you drinking on tonight?
Man, that's downstairs too. I'm so buzzed right now, and even want to run and go get another shot out. I'll be slurring my words off that Don Julio. Well, I'm gonna go get it in a minute. That Don Julio Nejo got me rolling. And I've been
Oh
drinking
man,
Patron Manejo tonight too. Shit, my bro just stopped by. He stopped in from West V with the damn. He had a nice little fifth of that shit. So I'm
I
buzzing.
got you, man.
yo, Doug, I
Hey
got a
man,
question.
Yes, sir.
I got a question for Doug. So with these colognes though, like do you like smell like you spray you smell or you try to hit them with like a paper or something like that too? Because I'm just saying as far as for me saying you know how crack how big your nose are. I think you can smell things. So I just want to know you really
Paper
tone it down.
first.
Okay.
To see like back when it was Hudson's, I actually go into Parfumia, like you said, perfume.
Yeah,
I go in,
parfum. Yeah, yeah.
I call it Perfumia. If you go in there, a lot of the colognes that you talking about, you're not gonna spend like the Louis Vuitton. They may or may not have that, but you ain't gonna spend more than like 150 on that. Like JJ was talking about that 300 bun. That's if you going in the Louis Vuitton store directly and buying it. And when it comes to colognes, perfumes, I always go to Perfumey or the Perfumey outlet. I'm not trying to pay full price for them, real talk.
Nah,
So
I know what you're
yeah.
saying. Though. It just I don't know. For as far as for me, I've been in those stores before too. I literally just go straight to the store and get it. That's just
Okay.
for me. When I actually bought it,
I ain't mad at you.
they'll actually do the stuff for you. Like you can see it literally there. They'll set it up. Like my cologne bottle right
hey,
now got my initials on it.
Oh,
hey, Jojo,
okay.
and I'm glad that you brought that up. And I want the ladies out there, and some of the fellas out there, to understand. You know, there's the fake stuff and there's the real stuff. You know, I know a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, see stuff at TJ Maxx and 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 what's the other one? Birds and Coat Factory,
Yep.
stuff like that. But a lot of that stuff is not.
Fragrance.net. That's where I get a lot of my stuff from too. You can't see it, but
A lot.
fragrance.net, yeah. And them be that's the real shit.
A lot of that stuff is you know, it be the real stuff, but you know you got to look at the alcohol content in them and see.
Well,
I study a lot of this stuff, man, and I know if you go buy something from dealers, Macy or whatever, and you look at the alcohol content versus
hmm
the alcohol
well,
content,
that's that
when you go
El
to
Day toilet that he was talking about versus perfume, and they got the difference with that when it comes to women's too. Perfume is always going to cost more because it has less alcohol and it's more of the perfume in it, or perfume I call it, than the alcohol content. So that's the only real difference. And perfume is always going to cost you more because it's a stronger content of the actual fragrance than the alcohol down version of it. Facts.
Yeah, but just be careful about going and buy something from a department store versus well, not department store, but like from like Target or
Right.
Burlington versus Dillard's or Macy's, because it is a difference. I'm telling y'all, it is a difference. You know what I'm saying? But man, I appreciate it, Anton. I got my dog Brent. What you got, Brent? What you got for us, man?
Good Brent.
Hey, what's up, man? And shout out to Kodiak who's in the chat who's talking about cheap ass cup. Let me tell you what, Kodiak.
Man,
The
we ain't worried
cup.
about him,
Oh,
man.
ho. The cup might be cheap, but the bottle not, you goddamn
Hey,
asshole.
hey,
That's
hey,
that
hey,
Johnny
hey, Brent.
Walker
Hey,
double
Brent.
black,
This,
bitch.
this the
Nah.
thing, Brent. He's sitting at home. He's sitting at home admiring what he
Right,
see on his TV right now, bro.
right.
You know what I'm
So
saying? So
I
shout
give
out to
it,
Cognac.
Kodiak
but but but
and him
but
being a hater.
But shout out to you, JJ, and JoJo, because y'all provided a lot of in Dub. Y'all provided a lot of education that I didn't even know, man. I be honest with you, I didn't even know. But so I'm gonna have to rewind this one back and watch it again. But man, I break down my shit into kind of like all purpose, dinner, what some shit I wear to dinner,
Right.
So JoJo he mentioned it, but this is gonna be my spring cologne right here, and that's it. That's the Dolce and Gabbana
Okay.
Italian Love. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's a real fresh scent that I
Yeah.
think is good for spring. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Smells real good.
They got a lot of grapefruit notes in it too.
Right, and,
Yeah.
and yeah, so it's that Italian Love, Dolce and Gabbana.
Yeah.
Um, and when y'all said that, was talking about the price ranges of colognes, man. I know everybody out there, you know, might be shopping on a budget. So there are some colognes out there, man, that I think are multi-purpose. And you brought up one, JJ, and it's that Paco uh Rabanne.
You
And
got it.
yeah,
There it is.
and this is to me is all purpose where you can wear it to
Yeah.
work, wear it to if you're going somewhere after work, you can wear it there. And Paco Rabanne, all their colognes, which I have a couple of them. I have that one. I have the Invictus, which
Yes,
is
sir.
one of their first colognes, and I got one in a million. To me, those colognes are all purpose. You can wear them
Yes,
anywhere
sir.
almost. You know what I mean? And people are gonna smell it and stop you and ask you what you're wearing. You
There it
know,
is.
I got the Ken of Cole, the Mankind. That's another one that's all purpose, kind of inexpensive. It's not gonna hit you in the pocket too hard. Maybe about $60-$70. I got that YSL. You know, um, and to me,
Which one is that?
this one, hell, it just say YSL JJB. Like, it's this one, right? You can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess it's just the brand of the shit, you know. But I know what it's all purpose. Anywhere you wear it, someone's gonna stop you and ask you what you got on. But but my last two I'm gonna show y'all is what I probably only wear to a dinner, a special event. And I remember a backstory. I remember Drake had an album. I don't know if it was Views or whatever it was, but he had a song called Tuscan Leather. And
Oh,
yeah,
I
and
remember
I
that.
didn't know what that meant at first, but then when I drilled down into what the song, it was actually a Tom Ford fragrance. And I was like,
Oh,
man, I said, man, I'm gonna get that one. My girl, she heard me say that, and so she just went looking for Tom Ford colognes, and she had got me the ombre leather, which man, you wear this, you're gonna get stopped constantly of people asking you what you got on, and it's that ombre leather. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I
Like,
mean,
that was on
she
Nothing Was the Same.
nothing was the
The,
same. All
the
right,
intro to Nothing
Tuscan
Was
leather,
the Same. Yep.
right? So, that one, people gonna stop you, ask you what you got on. And my girl, the witness to that, everywhere we go, when I wear this, people are stopping me, asking me where I got on. And I got another Tom Ford, and it's Costa Arusa. it's in a little gold bottle. That one, people are gonna stop you
I
and
got
ask you
that one
what you
too.
got
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Yeah, they're
that's
gonna
smooth.
stop you. You know,
Yeah,
and so and I think this is one of the things that us brothers really try. I mean, not on the stage because y'all some connoisseurs of cologne, but I heard a lot of women saying men don't wear cologne no more. You know what I mean? Like they just don't like to freshen up like that. You know what I mean? But this is a major part to me of interacting. Like if you're a single man interacting with women, you want to smell good. You know what I mean? And you can never go wrong with a good smell good. And those are mine, JJ. Like I
yes,
said, I
sir.
break them down to most all-purpose stuff that I could wear to work to ones I probably only wear to dinner. You know
Let
what
me
I
ask
mean?
you a question, Brent.
Yeah,
Which one of those is your favorite out of all of them?
it's probably this one, man. The Tom Ford, the Costa Azura. That's
Right.
my favorite one. Every time I wear this one, I get stopped. You know what I mean? Someone's asked me, even men, hey man, what's that you got on? You know what I mean?
You
And
got a problem? You got a problem with telling another man what you wearing?
no, I tell them, hell, shit, I'm out. I'm retired. I'm retired
Kodiak,
from the game. So
Kodiak, with his hating ass, said that he won't tell another man what he wearing
yeah,
as far as
I ain't got no problem telling brother, where I got on. I tell him where I got it, how much it costs,
right.
That's crazy.
but but
You
but
not
but, but
tell
JoJo
somebody.
brought up something that's very crucial. You know what I mean? And it's that body chemistry you have with the cologne that you're wearing. So you might have to get out and shop around and find the right scent for you. You know what I mean? And JoJo hit him off with that education, man. But I didn't know that a woman working behind the counter had to tell me all that stuff. So, you know, you get some education from this podcast tonight.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Hey, bro, you got some good sense right there, bro. Like I thought you was gonna come with some Stetson or some English leather or something, but you can't. But you came ready today, my brother.
Hey man, I started to pop out the axe, man, but I was like,
Hey,
this
and
ain't that
see,
type of crowd.
hey, and see, man, that's the thing, man. Hey, if your man around here spraying X on himself, you know what I'm saying? You need to watch this show and put him up on game. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because hey, man, the Axe body spray, man. He starts sweating it, he's gonna smell like an axe for real. You know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
never had a bottle of that ever. That's funny.
As a
I got
kid,
my
I did
dog
it.
Drew. What up, Drew?
What up, y'all? Hey, man. First of all, hey, Kodiak, mind your business.
Who
Hey,
put Yope up there? No, please no Yope. Mm-mm.
bro, Kodiak, boy.
That smell good, man.
This juke, man.
Hey, I'm gonna make sure that's what Kodiak was, man. Juke, make sure I'm fire him up.
Okay, I'll call it you.
Get back in the room, man. Hey,
What you
so
got, Drew?
man, I'm new to this cologne thing, man. So I ain't know about the notes and everything till JJ and JoJo was kind of talking about it. I looked it up or whatever. But I got so I'm gonna start with this first one. So I got Jimmy Choo Man Blue.
That's one.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
for sure.
I got this one, man. Shout out to my brother Fame. He got this for me for Father's Day a couple years. I think it was either last year, or maybe like 2 years ago. He got this for me. Man, this a great fragrance, man. I wear this like on some chill, you know what I'm saying? Like some casual chill stuff, you know what I mean? I throw this on or whatever.
Right.
My next, so this one right here, man, I'm gonna wear on date night, or if I'm going to the club or lounge or whatever, and I want some chicks to holler at me, I'm putting this on. This the Prada
Prada.
Black.
Yeah, that's
This
that
right
shit.
here.
Oh,
I done got a lot of
Ferragamo Black
compliments
is
on
a
this
good
one.
one too.
You know what I'm saying? So
What's the name of that one, Drew?
this is Prada Black. What
Okay.
the name is actually Prada Luna Rosa Black.
Oh,
But they got another one, man. I think JoJo said the name of it. It's another. I think it's in like a silver bottle. The Prada. I forget the name of it, but I want to try that one.
I
I
know
smelled it
this.
before in the store, but I want to get that one.
you smell Ferragamo Black, Drew?
Nah, I ain't
That
never
shit
smelled that one.
Yeah, that's that shit too.
This is another one, and JoJo said this one. This is another one, the YSLY in the black bottle. This is another one I wear on a date night. You know what I'm saying? Especially like on the first date, I definitely throw this on.
That's why I asked Brent like which YSL, because they got several of them.
Yeah.
And I want people to, you know what I'm saying, listen to what we're trying to, you know what I'm saying, relate to them, and so you know,
I don't know
they
if
can
you
go
can
to
see
them
it, but
all.
this the YSL. It's the YSL. This the YS in a black bottle. It's got the black top. They got a different bottle for it too. It's got a different top to it. But anyway, ladies, if you want to get this for your dude for like Valentine's Day or Christmas, this is a good one. It's not that expensive. You know what I'm saying? Good date night cologne. And JoJo said this one too. But this is one of my favorites when I go out. You know what I'm saying? If I go out like to dinner or something by myself or whatever, this Dolce and Gabbana one. This right here get the ladies looking at you different. You know what I'm saying?
Dolce & Gabbana
Sure.
make some good
Hey,
shit.
Drew.
What's up?
That also got so with that one, that's got some it's like got some cinnamon in it too. Not gonna hold you. So it's kind of like it. Like I said, I kind of like the ones that like jump at you. A little bit of floral, like dealing with fruit or anything like not saying spicy, but like
It's got like it's got cinnamon, got ginger, little orange blossom,
yeah,
and some grapefruit in it. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah.
So I'm a grapefruit note, vanilla type of person. Like pretty much if it's in there mixed with like what you just named right there, those are the ones that go with my body chemistry. You gotta know which one you're doing with that one.
So you gonna like this one then, JoJo. So this is Claire Massard Parfum. It's called Le. Well, you can say violin, but that's not how you pronounce it in French or whatever.
Yeah.
But this one got like lemon, grapefruit,
Them lemon
jasmine in it, got nutmeg, little hint of nutmeg in it. This right here is like a spring.
And see, Drew, and see, Drew, let me tell you this about that nutmeg. What they started adding, they just recently started adding that nutmeg into it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They just recently started adding nutmeg into these scents to give it a more sweeter note.
Yeah, it's like it's got saddlewood in it too and cedar. But this
they always laced it with the wood.
The reason why I bought this, because when I was in the cologne store, I was going to get the product, right? And the lady in there that was selling it to me, she was cute. And she was like, smell this, it smells good. She was like, I think it'll smell good on you. I'm like, So she sprayed it, and when I smelled it, I was like, bruh, this is amazing. This definitely like some springtime, summertime. If I was going to like a pool party or something, or if I was just going out to kick it, I definitely would throw this on right here. And then
she looked out for you.
Last one I got. This is my favorite. This is my favorite because it's the first cologne I ever bought. Definitely gonna go down as my favorite of all time, and that's Burberry Touch.
Hey,
this right here. Listen,
that's the one.
I wear this to work, man. I wear this to a happy hour, man. If we did a meetup, I'm wearing this Burberry Touch because it smell amazing on me. And like JoJo said, I didn't even know about the body chemistry thing. But that's something I'm looking at now too when I start looking at these colognes. But this right here, this Burberry Touch, yeah, this definitely one of my go-tos for sure.
Yeah.
JJ, could I chime in real quick?
Go ahead, my brother.
So also with you guys that are using the colognes, some people got great smelling cologne and they use too much. So when it comes to spraying, you're taking your bottle, you want to hit the wrist areas. Pretty much like that, rub it in like so. When you want to hit the areas here, those are the hot spots. Pretty much. If you want to do that, then you don't have to do too much. You hit the wrist, you hit the back of the neck, the side of here right here. Activate that. You gotta do too much.
Don't be spraying it on your clothes. Don't be doing all that. Because if you spray it on your clothes, it's gonna get stuck on there. Like that's one thing I learned. I follow this dude that, he be talking about colognes and stuff. And he was saying don't spray it on your clothes and stuff like that. But definitely like what Joe just said, the wrist and the back of the neck. Especially, if you tall, man, you spray it on the back of your neck, you reach down and you talking to a chick, man, she gonna smell that. It's gonna hit her nose. So you know what I'm saying?
The key is to draw her in, not to repel her.
Unless you smoke weed, then you may want to hit a couple on the
And JoJo got all type of education on these colognes, man.
Just saying, man.
We on here with the
No, you right.
connoisseurs.
All right, JJ, my bad. I just wanted to chime
Oh
in.
no, you good, man. Drew, you done, Drew?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
All right. Y'all boys got a collection. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap, man. First of all, man, thanks for everybody watching, man. I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to share this on Facebook, definitely, man. All right, so I want to get into my inventory, is what I call it, bro.
Yeah, you got a goddamn locker full of that
Man,
shit.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what really started me to really being a fragrance. You know what I'm saying, collector. Uh, and people that know me done seen my stock, bro. Um, Steve Smith, man. Steve Smith,
The basketball player?
Carolina football player
Oh,
back
okay.
in the day. Steve Smith. My brother played for the Carolina Panthers, man. And I went to one of his practices one day. And, you know, man, I wasn't a real big time, you know what I'm saying, cologne guy back then. This was years ago. And, man, the dude passed by me. I was like, man, what that smell is. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, back in the day, man, you used to wearing Curve and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But now you around these dudes with money, they smell a whole nother different way. So I'm like, damn, what is that? You know what I'm saying? And the dude wouldn't tell me what it was.
Hey,
And you know, I thought he was joking. You know what I'm saying? So, but he was dead serious. He didn't tell me what it was.
Kodiak
You know
ass
what I'm
nigga.
saying? Until I found out what it was. You know what I'm saying? And then I said to myself back then, bro, I'll never, ever, ever have to ask another man what they wearing again. I'm just start buying colognes, bro. And that's what started my journey. And I'm gonna tell you, it started and then it became a addiction. You see what I'm saying? Because now, you know, I go places, wherever I go, you know, people just turn their head asking, you know what I'm saying, what I got on. I tell them, you know what I'm saying? So I got over maybe 200 bottles of cologne, you know what I'm saying? So with that said, I kind of started getting to the oils too, guys.
Oh yeah.
Remember oils. And let me show y'all the oils that I'm talking about.
Does
I'm
the
Uh,
familiar.
oil last longer, JJ?
It does.
Hell yeah, way
yeah.
longer.
Hey, check this out.
You need a couple dabs, 1, 2, and that's it.
Atlanta, man. Shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to the oil bar. If you guys want to look them up online, the oil bar. They got the body oils right here, man. Uh, and bro, I mean, this is Egyptian vanilla.
Sound
Egyptian vanilla, bro. Strong, smell good. You can put it on your hand, rub it on your hands. That's what I do with me. I rub mine on my hand, then on my neck. You see what I'm saying? Um, and this other one is a Givenchy type. It's a Givenchy oil. It's pretty strong, bro.
Givenchy.
It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I do. Right? I layer. Jojo may know about
yes.
layering.
Yes, I do.
They
Go ahead.
call it layering, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get your oils. You put your oils on yourself. Then you get your lotions. Hey, Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works.
Okay.
Get you some lotions, man. You know, this is the teak wood from Bath and Body Works. You know what I'm saying? It's not expensive, guys. You go there, you you sort of get like you a bundle. You know, you can get three. Man, I don't got maybe 15, 20 of these, man. Sometimes I buy the same thing and I just give it away to my little cousins or whatever. But lotions, man. oils, lotions, then my sprays. I'm gonna start with my least one that I wear, but you know, I wear it a lot. So I mean, it's not my favorite. So my favorites, I don't wear a lot. I wear it, you know what I'm saying, on special occasions. But I'm gonna start with the Polo Blue,
Oh shit.
the Polo Blue. It's a real fresh smell, citrusy. Uh, uh, Kind of remind you of walking on the beach. You see what I'm saying? Walking on the beach or sea breeze. You can wear a white t-shirt with this. You know what I'm saying? Some linen pants and you chilling. You know what I'm saying? Get you some oils. Get you this Polo Blue, and you know, chilling.
But you hear the bottles though? That ain't liquor. That ain't
Hey,
liquor.
my second one, Polo Black.
Fire.
Polo Black is a good one. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know, if you really want to be, you know, different than everybody, spray both of them on you.
That part. One on the
Changing
undershirt
the game.
and one on the top shirt.
I don't know about that, but you know, you
So
changing the
close.
game. You know, what you're doing is, you know, a lot of guys that's in the NFL, well, because you know, I was just listening to these guys, bro, and I started mixing. They call it gumbo.
Mm.
You know, they getting different colognes, and then they creating a different scent. So the Polo Black is a good one. You see what I'm saying? Again, you layering with your lotions, your oils, and your cologne. So now you smelling like a whole bunch of things. And you walk in a room and everybody's just like, damn, what you wearing? You see what I'm saying? So that's another one.
Depending on which
Another good
party
one,
comes
y'all.
in contact with you.
Gucci Guilty.
Oh, that's that shit.
Gucci Guilty.
Yes. Oh, I forgot that. Yeah.
Gucci Guilty is a good smelling cologne.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Pretty strong. You smell rich. You gonna smell rich, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And ladies, if you want your man to, you know, smell like $1,000,000, that Gucci Guilty is a real good fragrance. You know what I'm saying?
JJ,
For
what would you
women
say the
too.
price range of that is?
It ain't that
Gucci
expensive.
Guilty, they're gonna run you by 130, 140.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's regular.
Yeah, you know, they run you by 130, 140. You know what I mean?
And Gucci Guilty
Uh,
for women smell good as fuck too now. I got my mom some of that for
Hey
Christmas.
JJ, do it matter which bottle? Because I see two of them. It's a black bottle and it's a
the brown bottle.
yeah,
Yeah, the brown one.
the
Is
brown
what I
fire.
got. The brown one. Yeah, yeah. Hey man, the next one,
See,
and
look,
this right here.
look.
Hey man, you want to turn some heads? Tom Ford's Black Noir.
Heard about that one.
I
And
heard about
Tom
it.
Ford is a black bottle. You can't see it because the bottle black and
Got a
In the
red
background.
symbol
Right.
on.
there
Oh,
you
okay,
go.
okay, I see. I see.
Um,
I peep it.
JJ,
That's not.
would you say you can't go wrong with Tom Ford? I
You
haven't.
can't go wrong.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with hey man. There's a couple. It's a couple of colognes that you can't go wrong with, man. Savage is one of them.
I
Tom
agree.
Ford is another one, man.
Hey, hold up.
Straight like
Hey,
that?
JJ, real
I
quick.
gotta grab me some
What
of
up,
that
G?
now.
That bottle that Brent was talking about, that Tom Ford Tuscan leather,
Uh huh.
I heard of that one.
526.
I had some samples.
Yeah, yeah.
526.
It's
Yeah,
expensive,
man.
bro.
I
You
don't think
said
you can go wrong with Tom
526. That's
Ford.
how much it costs?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I
What?
don't think you go wrong with Tom Ford though, Don.
Nah,
Yeah,
You got on some Tom Ford like what JJ just showed. People
Uh-huh.
gonna stop you and ask you what you got
I
on.
ain't
yeah.
got no time for you. I'm gonna have to step into the
what
time
JJ,
for
what
game
what was
shit.
that Tom Ford you said?
Black Noir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Uh, a next good fragrance. I think you're trying to go to an interview. You know what I'm saying? You want something. You know what I'm saying that people gonna look at you in a business aspect. Coach,
Mm. Yeah,
Coach
Coach
is a
is some
good
good shit. I give you that.
coach.
You got to put it behind it. Put your hand. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Coach is a good one, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a real good, clean fragrance. And let me bag up my dog Drew, cause
Oh yeah.
that Prada is a good
Uh,
one too, man.
Hey, telling you.
Yeah, when he says about that Prada, I smiled, man. I was like, okay,
But I had a chick.
okay.
I had a chick pull me in, boy. Cause I walked past. I was going to the bathroom. She pulled me in and was like, "Damn, you smell good."
Smelling like cashmere feel.
So,
She
can
was
y'all hear
smelling
me?
like
She want to rub
I was
on you.
smelling like get that number up. That's what I was smelling like. Get that phone number up.
Yeah, can y'all hear me? I'm just want to make sure I'm low.
Yeah, we
So
hear you.
the Louis Vuitton cologne that I was talking about is El Imisite. That's what it's called, El
Okay.
Imisite.
Ooh.
For those looking at it, just look it up. And like I said, I spelled out the letters, but it's El Imisite. That's literally one of my favorites. But they also have another one. It's a summer fragrance, Louis Vuitton. It's called Sun God. For the men too as well. Definitely a clean, crisp scent. So that's one of the ones that was good for me too. I haven't bought it yet, but I plan on getting it. So
Yeah, for sure.
That ain't
Hey,
bad
man,
compared to that Tom
another one
Ford. Shit.
I like y'all. Versace.
oh
See?
yeah, Sergeant's Code.
Thank you.
Yeah, that Versace, man, and this one has a little bit of grapefruit, like JoJo said. Grapefruit is real citrusy,
That's why I like
real
that blue
woody.
jeans.
It's real strong. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need to spray your whole body with it. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple of
Get that.
you know what I'm saying?
Neck and
And
your wrist.
yeah, and make sure that y'all wearing some oils and lotions too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that y'all wear some oils and lotions. Buy your man some oils, lotions, and just get them you know a nice little uh, 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 cologne store, and let them just what I'm saying, just start collecting, because it is collector's items, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is collector's items, and it is a game changer, man. All right, man. So we get into my favorite ones, bro. My first favorite, YSL Intense.
Oh yeah, that's a good
YSL.
one. That's a good one.
This sucker just came out a couple months ago.
Blue bottle with a silver label.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
YSL Intense now.
Can't go wrong with that YSL.
And this right here, they got the pepper notes. You know what I'm saying? I think Brenda like this. I don't know if you got the Intense, Brent.
JJ, like Drewski was saying, you have the Y and you have a couple of different versions of it, I believe. I got the one that looked like a lighter version. I think
Oh,
Drewski
okay.
had the blacker, darker one. You know what
Okay.
I mean? And
Yeah.
that's the one I got. But it's Y, is the one
Yeah.
that I have. But now I don't have that one. That one smelled pretty good.
But they got
No.
different names, right?
Yeah. This is the Intense. Now this right here, Brent. They got the pepper notes and the woodsy notes. And man, I tell you, bro, you spray some of this on, dog. I promise you, people will turn their heads. People will turn their heads about this one, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Corey Carter is exactly right. It's something about
That's my homegirl.
smells. Yeah, it's something about smells in the memory of people
Yeah,
that we
this is
remember. You won't remember a lot. You won't remember someone's smell before you even remember their name.
yeah.
You
I,
get what I'm
I,
saying?
I mean, I mean, man, I'm telling you, like, smelling a certain way, you know what I'm saying? A person that smell good, that's the first thing they gonna say about you if somebody asking about you. I know one thing, she smell good. I know one thing, he smells good. Bro, that's a compliment. You could be the ugliest of dude, you know what I'm saying? But if you smell good, bro.
JJ, once upon a time, and ladies in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong. A man's smell could be goddamn orgasmic. You know what I mean? You could have a smell on you so goddamn good that it turns them on in a way that they, you know, didn't plan for. You know,
But even for that too, it be some sense on the women too that pretty much like hit something in the back in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that too. But it ain't nothing like a good scent though, man. A good scent just draws you in. It's great for memory stuff like that too. Like I said I explained my story about my Louis Vuitton cologne. It's been plenty of I got shirts that I got don't even in my inventory no more, hoodies that I done put the cologne on there too, and they just wanted to actually smell it, to have them near me. So, like I said, man, it's just something that makes people feel good too. So I like that. I like a good smelling woman, and I like to smell good myself. It's key.
Hey man, if you guys want something that smells pretty good, you don't want to spend up about $90 on it. Vince Komodo, Terra. You can get it out of Belks or whatever. You'll spend maybe $90. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a powdery, floral smell. Smell pretty good, man. Uh, but my favorite cologne, y'all, and I think that this cologne is a game changer for everybody. And if you probably Google the top selling and smelling cologne, this gonna probably be either one or two. And that's no lie.
That YSL boy.
Creed, bro.
Oh, that's that shit.
Hey, look.
That's a go-to classic. That's like the step up from Curve and shit. Everybody, yeah.
What?
Wait, what?
What did you
What I'm saying, like
There ain't
everybody
no
was
step up
wearing
with no curve, my boy.
the regular Curve,
Hey, Creed, you talking about the
the
top of the
regular
top.
Curve.
Curb is curb. Look, Creed is here. Curb is literally. I had it out the way, so we not even go. You can't. That's you disrespecting Creed.
so JJ, you telling me if you was going somewhere and you really wanted to make impression, and we seen your colognes, you're reaching past the YSLs and the Tom Fords, and you're grabbing the Creed.
I'm grabbing a Creed, bro.
Oh yeah.
The Creed, bro. Creed, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, dog. You can put any of those colognes together, bro, and you can make a statement. But that Creed, bro, sets you apart. You see what I'm saying? Because grown men know when they smell something different, they gonna know. He got on something different. You see what I'm saying? YSL will do it too now. Now, if you want that, set apart different, get that YSL intense. You know what I'm saying? It's real good. But that Creed of vintage, bro. Hey, Brent,
That ain't bad price either.
get you that Creed of vintage, man.
Alone on your veggies.
What Corey talking about? Corey so silly.
Cologne, baby. What's she smoking tonight?
Oh no, I think I know what she's talking about, but I ain't gonna.
I think I heard that a long time ago, but I really didn't, you know what I'm saying, pay no attention to it. So I think old people do it, you know what I'm saying, but
Is
they
she
used to
talking
do
about
it.
private parts or something? When she say veggies, I mean, I'm lost with that.
So JJ, it was a
terminology.
whole. It's been a whole lot of. It's been a whole lot of back and forth, a lot of hearsay, whatever, about should you reveal the type of cologne you got on. I say this is just my theory. The
All the
only
time.
time you shouldn't do that is with a woman that you with on the first date. You know what I mean? Or a second date, you're in the introduction period of getting to know her. I don't know if I want to tell her what type of cologne I got on. You know what I mean? I don't know if she date 2 or 3 dudes
I
outside of
I
me.
was
And
just about to say
you
that.
know what I mean? And she might say, hey, you should wear
Hey,
this. You know what I mean?
But
I ain't trying
I
to give
agree with
no
you.
help in that area.
Yeah,
You know
Hey,
what I mean?
yeah.
But
hey,
I don't
but
know. What y'all thoughts on that?
I definitely agree upon that. Like women ask me, a woman, if I ever went out on a date and a woman asked me what I had on, the first thing I'm gonna say is, "It smells good, don't it?" That would be my answer.
Right, right.
You ain't about to
That's
go.
it. That's
You ain't about
all
to
you
go
gotta
buy.
say.
Then now, if a dude asks me what I got on, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking through the store or something, a dude like, "Damn, dog, what you got on?" I tell him, you know what I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
saying? But nah, man, women, women, hey, man, y'all some sneaky rascals.
yeah, I usually don't even I don't know. I usually don't even like they ask like I said, they just be like, you just smell good. Like I said, I don't even get the what's the fragrance like. They don't even be asking me. They just say I smell good in general, and then we just continue conversation from there, and then whatever
Yeah,
happens. But
yeah. Man, let me answer Corey's question about this veggie situation. Hell no.
What is she saying though? I don't get it.
You
Was
better
I
get some
right?
lotion and some oils. You know what I'm saying? Don't be spraying no alcohol based substance on your family jewels. Y'all
That's
crazy.
what it is. What she was saying.
that's
I
what
ain't
she was saying.
spraying nothing
Look,
on my nuts. Ugh, who doing that?
she
They
didn't.
did it back in the day.
She
Who
You
didn't
know
got
what I'm
say.
sweaty
saying?
balls?
She didn't say
I
your nuts, sir.
I, I done heard of this
Okay,
back
veggies.
in the day. You know, my granddad them used to say, "Hey, hey, boy, make sure you put some cologne on down there." I'm like,
You
what?
know the bottle, ain't you?
No, sir. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Because you,
Just a half pint.
man, y'all gonna end up giving a woman what is it? Urinary tract infection. You
A whole lot of stuff can happen out there. BV, all that stuff. But they get it. Doing that stuff
yeah,
like
bro. Like, nah, man.
knock off their pH out here, trying to spray it on your veggies.
But 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 I'm gonna say this, man. When it comes to even fragrances on anybody, make sure that y'all understand that everything don't match with everybody. And another thing, make sure, hey man, don't be out here buying no cheap cologne
Hell no.
and then putting on yourself and then sweating, bro, because you gonna smell like a shit factory. I promise you, bro.
Smell
You know
like
what I'm
manure.
saying?
Just a whole, just musty confusion.
So JJ Corey Carter asked why not. I assume she asked it, why
Um,
you can't anybody could wear any cologne. I think we have a natural body odor that we have to kind of, and JoJo, uh,
Touched
JJ,
on that.
y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but you have to be able to balance that with your natural odor that you give off. Is
Hey
that right?
man,
it's body chemistry.
Yeah.
body
Yeah,
chemistry.
We
it's the
just
Yeah.
go
chemistry, bro.
so
But man, and some people eat certain stuff, Brent, and it comes out of their pores.
That part.
for
Some people smoke and it
I,
comes out of their
I was gonna
pores.
say like cigarette smokers. That shit come out of their damn skin and
You see
shit.
what I'm saying? So
Mm.
Corey, that
it
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
work.
smell good. It ain't gonna smell the same on certain people, bro.
Baby powder causes cancer. Just for the fact,
Look, I ain't worried about it. Hey, so I'm gonna say this, Corey. So as far as for that, a man can grab any cologne they want to. You can say what you got on. I could tell them the same exact thing, but it would not match well if they're not, like I said, their body chemistry don't match with. It's all about that. That's why you have some people that just in their collection they have musk, they have woody, oaky, and all this stuff like some stuff that go with them. Some people
Right.
have that. I can't wear that. It doesn't go with me. And I smell like I'm already 80 years old or 90 years old or something. Something like
granddaddy in the nursing home up in his
something
mug.
like that, basically. But I'm just saying as far as for that, people just gotta know what goes with them and then all that other stuff too. So and then on top of that too, we're not spraying it. It doesn't need I'm not spraying none of
I
my
ain't
$300
never
cologne
spray my
on my
veggies.
eggplant.
No. Who?
I'm just saying. It's just not
Y'all
happening.
put Vicky Secret in
Dub,
Bath and Body
you
Works?
gotta let me finish, bro. I
My
ain't
bad,
gonna
bro.
you gotta let me finish.
It's the Don. It's the Don.
I got as the dime, but you're doing the same thing on Clubhouse you're doing right now. I need you to just let me talk and then you go ahead, brother. I appreciate it. So all I'm saying is, as far as a lot of this stuff too, it don't match with everybody. But if you want to have that scent going along, stuff like that too, like JJ said, the oils, the scent, I prefer, like, if you're gonna use just your cologne and not mixing, and you want it just to amplify, get some unscented lotion. It'll definitely carry it a little bit longer. But if you are mixing, definitely the oils, the sprays are phenomenal. But you got to know what goes to that too, because you don't want to put the wrong thing together, and you try to go for something and it doesn't end up going the way you want to too. So just know what you're getting. Have, like I said, most of the time when you mix, you want to have the similar type of notes, and like I said, citrus base or it's oaky, stuff like that too, so that we can get that that, you know what I'm saying, that smell that just hits them, just you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go on mute though. I got you.
Hey, Corey.
I agree, Joe.
Let that go, girl.
Because the cheesy smell that you get from sweaty balls don't go good with cologne. Man,
Bro, so you can't do this after I just said something, bro. Like, it's not. Duh. Give me like 5 minutes after I talk. Don't say no stuff like that. I'm saying, because I don't agree with what you're saying. I'm so serious right now. I just don't agree with what you're saying. After I said that educational piece, you talk about cheese on nuts. It don't make no sense, bro.
Because
it just don't, bro. I'm just saying, and I'm not trying to be funny. I ain't being facetious. I'm just saying, bro. Come on, man. I'm talking about getting sense out. You talking about cheese on nuts?
That's what the
Are we talking charcuterie boards now? Are we talking sense?
That's what the technical smell is that they say.
I don't really care.
With the glands that's on the side of, it smells like cheese.
Yeah, I don't care nothing about none of that. Clean your balls, make sure you're fresh, then put on the scent. You understand what I'm saying?
If you got some cheesy nuts, cologne will last.
Nigga got Mexican nuts out here.
It's like who sprayed?
Hey man, Corey's so silly, bro.
Y'all spray your underarms. That's something I don't do.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow, Corey. I'm gonna try to get you on the show.
Man, I'm going back on
this
mute.
week.
So Dub, I'm gonna say this again. If you got your cologne, especially if you got the ones that you paid, get good money for,
yes,
hit your spots, the wrist, and the area here, like the neck. But it's pretty much the hot areas here.
That's all I'm saying. I agree with you.
Not your underarm. You said something about
underarm.
No.
Thank you.
Let's let the cologne on the nuts go right now, bro.
That man crazy.
Let's let that go at this point, bro.
Something wrong with you, bro.
Hey, Corey, this is what I would advise for you and your man with the down there. Good shower, some soap that matches his balance, and some oils or some lotions. You know what I'm saying?
Olive oil soap.
I mean, cocoa butter, shea butter is a good, you know.
Did you say olive oil?
But no,
olive oil
cologne,
soap.
no
olive oil soap.
No,
they use that at church too, Doug.
Hey, no alcohol down there.
That's what they put in black soap.
So Corey, just check.
We about to talk about cocktails.
So look, Corey, if you have your man spray that down there, and just say you just want to just get a little frisky and go bobbing for apples, you gonna taste all of that's on there if you sprayed it on there. Now, do you want that scent in your mouth? Is my question. If that's a no,
she's silly, bro. That's my homegirl, man. I've been on for 20 years, bro.
I was about to say. I'm just saying. We get lotions, and all that stuff that JJ said. Stick with what JJ said. You good to go.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow, Corbin. We're gonna get you on the show. We'll get you on the show, man. But hey, man. cocktails, man. Pause.
Hey, JJ, before you do that, and before it get too late, man, I don't know if he watching, but I want to give my son a shout out for his birthday. So I want to give him a shout out right now. Happy
I
birthday,
thought he was
JJ.
already asleep,
Happy
Drew.
birthday.
Nah, I don't know. He might
I
be
thought
up,
he was
man.
already asleep.
He might be up, man.
Happy birthday, little soldier.
Yeah, he gonna watch it back. Happy birthday,
You
little
can watch it
Drew.
later, but happy birthday, JJ.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, little soldier, man.
Happy
Hey,
birthday.
man.
Happy
You know,
birthday.
hey, we gotta get you on the show one day, man. Without Dub Nunn being here, man.
Don't be mad because my soaps, incline just as much as y'all.
Bruh, hey, I'm sick of you right now.
Hey,
I'm sick of your shit.
I spend just as much money on the soaps as I do the perfumes. That's all I'm saying.
We about to talk about drinks, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Let girl go
I'm gonna
first.
tell you something. Yeah, go ahead, Dub. What you like drinking, brother?
Don Julio Nejo.
He got him a.
That's all I like drinking. If I'm gonna drink some solid liquor, besides that, I'll drink some wine, man, because my system don't really take this hard liquor too much. So,
What kind of wine?
What type of wine, man?
red Moscato or some white Merlot.
Oh, you a Moscato drinker.
Now, really, Merlot, I just stepped into the Moscato because it's a little sweeter and it don't have much as a bitter taste. So,
You be drinking that thought juice.
Yeah, so yeah. So Dub, with the Moscato, it's usually more of a fruitier drink though, and the alcohol content is pretty low. So when you get into the Merlots too, definitely is a red wine, and you basically eat that most of the time with steaks or like beefy items, and that has a little bit more content. Pause on the beef. But,
or some lamb chops. It tastes good with lamb.
No, that's what I'm saying. Anything red meat, red wine, definitely goes with that in particular.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Hey, so JoJo, so Moscato would be considered like a dessert wine or something like that.
Pretty much. It's close to it, damn near.
Okay.
So I would have to say. But
what about like a Chardonnay?
Oh no, so that's different. So the Chardonnays, they're not sweet. They pretty much
right. They're pretty
dry taste to them. But Chardonnays do go well with a lot of pastas, chicken and stuff like that too as well. Also, other than Chardonnay, Riesling. Riesling is definitely a one. I've been drinking sweet Riesling from Saint Chateau Michelle. It's not a high end type of wine, but it definitely is a great type of wine. It tastes good and it gets you there. If you're eating some good food or just chilling with your lady or something like that. So
Is there anything that goes particularly well
JoJo
with
got good taste.
seafood, like fish, seafood?
yeah, so I would I'm just saying for me, I would recommend like a white wine. Anything like seafood is white wine. You ain't gonna do red. That's just my opinion. And correct me if I'm wrong. I know Jazz probably be drinking wine too as well, and a couple other people. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, but I do white wine with seafood. So
you got it, JoJo. That's right.
So fellas, if you want to get your lady down for that Netflix and chill, man, make sure you get us some Moscato or some Stella Rose. Stella Rose will get you in there.
Yeah, man, and you can also, try tequilas, bro.
Let's get to it.
There's a lot of women that are specializing in tequilas now, bro. A lot of women know more about tequilas than the brothers do these days, bro, because tequilas are, they less sugar, less carbs in it, or whatever case may be, and they are really into the different types of tequilas. I don't like that what that tequila is. Everybody been drinking.
Casamigos.
Which one? George Clooney drink?
Call it Casa Fricos.
The Casa Fricos?
Yeah.
That shit like drinking
alcohol.
So
I don't recommend
rubbing alcohol.
I recommend like I drink 1800 sometimes silver.
I like that Avion though, Drew.
Yeah, I like Avion too.
Yeah.
Also, man, I've been telling people try Grant. If you ever get a chance, man, go to the liquor store. Grand Mayan. They got like 4 different bottles.
Agreed.
But that Grand Mayan is real smooth. You know what I'm saying? You know how tequila sometimes it might burn a little bit.
Might bite.
That Grand Mayan is real smooth. You can get the Reposado or you can get the Blanca. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
hey, man, this dang Avion, bro, that stuff is smooth.
Yeah.
Especially if you get it cold,
Yeah. If you drink it cold, it's real smooth.
smooth, man.
I got one thing to add to that too, as far as for the tequilas. So with the silvers or blancos or whatever you want to call it, they pretty much use that to mix the drinks with. It's pretty much really great to
Yeah.
mix drinks with. So if you get to reposado and anejo, those are the ones that have been aged well. You can see like it turning gold. That basically is sitting there in the flakes from the barrel. Like it's basically how long it's been sitting in there. So I think anejo is aged 3 years or more. And I think Reposado is probably within that 1 to 3 year period, but that's where you get the smoother taste from and things of that nature too. So that's when people drinking Anejo and Reposado and Anejo or Azul, it's pretty much that's where you get that from. It's aged in the barrel longer, and that's why it's gold when you see it.
And those are the ones, honestly, those two are the ones they recommend you take shots with or just drink it
Yes.
neat.
Yes.
Like you said, the silvers are the ones you mix. You
Yes.
put the pineapple juice in there, simply
Yeah.
lemonade, whatever. But the older ones,
They got
those
the
are the
bite
ones you
to
need
them
to
too,
drink
bro.
straight. You said
I
what?
don't like that bite. I don't like that bite on tequilas, bro. I just don't like the bite on them.
That's why I'll take shots of the silver, but the anejo and the reposado, like, it's different. When you take shots of that, it's smooth. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I
You
don't
don't got
drink
that bite.
vodka because of the bite. All vodkas got a
Hey,
bite to it.
shout out to Jazz, man. Jazz, hey, Jazz, you right.
Yep.
Moscato, it's for the people who don't
You
drink
don't drink
wine.
wine.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's like an
Appreciate that,
intro.
sis.
It's an intro to wine. You
Yep.
don't really know what you drinking. You don't really know what you're doing, so you drink Moscato.
What about fellas with a good cigar, man? Well, what y'all drinking?
Now
Oh shit.
Oh, my bad. For me it's a Cuba Cuba, man. I really that's what I have when I drink my whiskey. I drink whiskey from Jack Daniels, the Gold Barrel. I actually had a Sinatra Select. I don't know if you ever heard of that. As far as for that, that's the top of the top Jack Daniels. I had that like one time. Phenomenal, triple distilled, 90 proof. Man, it's phenomenal. But I
90
have
proof?
that. I do that with the Cuba Cuba. So,
Ooh.
What you drinking and smoking? What you mixing with yours, Brent?
Shit, right now, man. I smoke maybe like a Romeo and Juliet. And JJ, look, keep in mind, I'm still in the intermediate phase of cigar smoking. But I give me a Romeo and Juliet, and right now, it's that double black Johnny Walker. You know what I mean? And that Scotch. So I think that's a good combination for
I never been a
evening.
Scotch man, Brent. I never been a Scotch man, but a lot of people that smoke cigars been telling me I need to get into the Scotch
That's that
uh,
granddaddy drink.
uh, drinks, but I'm not there yet. You know, I like to drink a good whiskey. Of course, now we on that Uncle Nearest, a good one. Um, Maybe a good uh, uh, what is it? Jack Daniels
Mm.
is a great mix with a cigar. Um, and also fellas, you know what I'm saying? Cavassier, bro.
Busta
Cavassier
Rhymes.
bro, with a good cigar is a good mix. And you can't even, hey, put some ice in it and just sip, man. So that's a good one,
So
fella.
I don't really smoke. I've smoked cigars, but I'm not like y'all. I I'll smoke hookah here and there, but if I do smoke hookah, if I'm gonna drink something, it'll be like Jameson. My favorite Jameson is the Black Barrel because that's the one that's aged longer. I'll do Bullet. Um, and it's another. I'm gonna try the Uncle Nearest. Make it. Is it Maker's Mark?
Woo, that's way too strong for me.
Um,
Yeah, that's a good one though.
I'll
Jesus.
accept that too. Um, That's about it, man. I got to get on the Uncle Nearest. I went to the liquor store. I didn't think I was gonna find it. I
Yeah,
went to the liquor store and they
it's
had three
rare.
different. They had three different versions. So I was gonna ask y'all which one do y'all prefer.
Hey, a good one, y'all. That rock that rock. Me and rock kind of our palates kind of alike when it comes to smoking cigars. Um, he like that beer. Jasmine trying to be funny
Right.
that, but I'm gonna say this: Modelo Negra
Ooh, okay. All right.
with a cigar is real good.
Hey,
But but
Jay,
but you got to get your mug. You got to wet your mug and put it in the freezer. You know what I'm saying? And get that sucker ice cold, and then pour that that cold beer in there and put a lime around the rim. You know what I'm saying? And drink it like that, man.
You
You
like
know,
cohibas?
I had one today, my guy.
hey,
That's what I
JJ,
fuck with
for, for,
cohibas.
for the for the people who are new to cigar smoke, well, what would you say is a good introductory cigar for them to have? Would you say a Cuba or
Ugh, a
because that's
Cuba
that's
may oh a Cuba may be a little bit too strong. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying for certain people. Um, but they got a lot of flavor cigars out there. I would tell them to fly to try a good flavored cigar, just to what I'm saying, get into learning what their palates are, because cigar is just like wine. There's no difference in it. It's just like wine. A lot of people can't smoke. You know what I'm saying? Strong cigars. A lot of people can't drink dark wines. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bitter. So I would say get into it the same way you're getting into smoking drinking a Moscato. Get into something with flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? Mostly people like smoking cigars with a little chocolate flavor. You know what I'm saying? Get into something like that first. I forgot the name of the cigar, but they square. Java, Java. Hey, that's an introduction, ladies. If you want to smoke a cigar and and be cool with your man, Java. Get you a Java. You know what Java is, right, Brent?
yeah, absolutely. That's where I started too,
You
JJ.
ever grabbed the Acid 1300?
The Ashes are great cigars.
I like them boys too.
They are great cigars.
Yes, sir.
Cuba is my favorite. I think when me and JoJo was in Atlanta, I think I didn't. Then I get you a Cuba, JoJo.
Nah, yes, you did. That was cool, cool, man. And it was good.
That sucker put a buzz on you too. Then
Yeah, it did, most definitely.
yeah, the Cubas, that's my favorite cigar, man. You know,
I'm
uh,
about to fuck with that. I ain't had one of them yet.
just try it out, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, and Dub. I mean, you can't gut it out and replace it with that good old Kush. You gotta actually.
You can't, because you know what I'm breaking mine down and putting in it.
Hey man, why y'all do that to a cigar, man? Y'all crazy, man.
Hey, I'm just saying that's how I know the good cigars. You know what I mean? I know what I like. You know, I know what I like to have in the cigar and how it don't affect it. You know what I mean? So that's how I know cohibas, the acids, and I'm about to try the Cubas.
Yeah, man. The Cuba, the the wrapping on it is pretty sweet. You know what I'm saying? So I think you'll like it, man. Uh, the CA the CAOs is pretty smooth too. So hey, fellas, ladies, if you guys want to start smoking cigars, go to a cigar shop, ask them for a mild cigar with flavor. They gonna probably take you straight to the jobbers. A mild cigar with flavor. Drew, if you're trying to get into that lane, get you a mild cigar, bro. Something that you just want to sip on somewhere that won't, you know what I'm saying? It won't turn your face, you know what I'm saying, upside down.
Okay.
Because lot of people they try to start off with a strong cigar, bro, and that's when they get you know what I'm saying uninterested in it, you know. But cigars is for flavor. It's not for nothing else. It's not for you to be eh, inhaling like a joint. None of that. It's just for the actual flavor, man. So, but man, hey, hey, bro. I think we done. You know what I'm saying? Really tapped into a lot of different things, fellas. Oh, hey, I'm
Yeah,
proud
man.
of this show, man. I'm proud of this show, man.
Great
Let's get
show.
some, yeah, let's get some last minute. You know what I'm saying? Comments, man, before we close this thing out. What you got, dog? We're gonna start with you because people don't understand what you're saying anyway. So go ahead.
Only smell that I didn't put in first that I had to add to is the
Incense.
Ferragamo Black, because I know with me smoking, I ain't smoking now, but when I was smoking, the Ferragamo Black goes well with the herbal aromas. It covers it up well, and women still smell that. As far as the drinks and the cigars, y'all on point with it. I'm right there with y'all. Even I have, because we got a casino, MGM Grand, here in the city, and Motor City, and they got cigar bars there. So you can't smoke weed inside of there. And
Really
I go, yes sir, I go ahead and get a Cohiba there, or the acid with 1300s. Them roll well with a nice cognac, or my favorite, tequila. So for sure, for sure. And
appreciate it,
if you ain't
man.
following, make sure you're following on all platforms. Sexy Cigar Lounge, and shout out to my brother JJ. Appreciate you in the platform tonight, brother.
For sure, man.
Yes, sir.
Joe, what you got, little bro?
Listen, all I'm gonna say is that colognes are not intended for to cover up the weed smell. That is your if Kush is your cologne, it is gonna be your cologne. Do not spray anything else over it because you're just killing whatever you bought.
Gucci back.
That's all I'm gonna say. But as far as for me, just like I said, man, I'm gonna say it again. Like I said it once before. Your body chemistry is important. Know what matches with you. Every cologne don't go with you. That's why people have their own collection that they have. Now, if you want to try some, great. But find the ones that's for you. Like I said, for me, like I said vanilla notes, grapefruit notes, some of the cinnamon, things of that nature too. Those are what pair well with me and my body chemistry. So that's what I tend to use. Those are the colognes I'm going to tend to have in my collection. So as far as for that, doing that, making sure that you're actually clean. You cannot be musty as fuck putting on cologne. It won't go well. If you are a dirty person, a good smelling cologne is not gonna make you smell great. You're still gonna be dirty. So that's just what I'd say on that too as well. And like I said, I told you about the hot spots, wrist, uh, back behind the ear, neck. Those are the areas that actually bring out that scent. And you don't want to do less. Less is um, less is best as far as if you got the expensive colognes and stuff like that too. You don't want to overpower anything. The key is to bring that woman in, not push her out. Too much on that, it'd be like, damn, you got on too much fucking cologne. And I've heard women say that like not for me, but for other people, he has on too much cologne. You don't want to do that. So I ain't trying to be too long winded, but just make sure that when you got your cologne, you use it with precision to get to the mission.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
all. And that's
Hey,
all I gotta say.
That rhyme sits with it.
Hey,
another
look,
thing,
Dub,
man.
I told you about talking after me, man. Let it settle. Let it settle, bro.
Hey, another thing, man.
You killing me, bro.
If you smelling like an onion, if you smell like an onion, bro, go take your shower, bro, and wash up real good, man. You know what I'm saying? Before you start trying to spray some cologne on yourself, man. Use some deodorant too. You know what I'm saying?
Damn
Some of
yo.
y'all need to use some deodorant that they gonna stick to y'all all day. You know what I'm saying? And not that tussy. You know what I'm saying? We putting no white balls up on your arm, bro. I know it's one Anton he let you use that tussy.
I don't even know what that is.
That
You know
tussin,
what it
you
is?
know what that tussin is, man.
The tussy. Drew, what you got, man?
Uh, I feel like JoJo said it all. One thing I do recommend with the colognes, man. Pick your ones that you can wear every day, and then pick your ones that you can wear on date night. You know what I'm saying? I think the ones that you probably could like wear during the daytime or springtime or whatever, those colognes I wouldn't wear like on a date night, or if you going on a night on the town, hang with the fellas, you might go to a little lounge or something. Um, so I would just try to figure out which one of those that you have are for a date night, and then just for a casual, like JJ said, if you're going to a business meeting or interview, or if just to wear to work or whatever like that. I definitely learned a lot tonight, man, and I think we need to have more shows like this for the fellas and for the ladies. Very educational, man, especially like JoJo, JJ, Brent, Dub, like very educational, man. Very good information. If you was paying attention. But with the drinks, I'm a tequila person, so that's what I'm gonna drink. I will drink bourbon. I'm gonna get into the whiskey. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot about the cigars and stuff like that. I even learned some stuff about wine that I didn't know, so I appreciate that, JoJo. But yeah, man, fellas, don't be out here spraying cologne, man, after you done played 4 games of basketball at LA Fitness because you think you want to go to the league, bro. Take a shower, man. And
Or
make
got
sure,
done smoking weed.
yeah,
Or
man,
got done smoking weed,
make
then you
sure
want to spray them.
make sure when you take a shower, man, you hit your gooch. Ain't no pause on that, man. You gotta clean yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? And clean your belly button, because I know a bunch of y'all got linen. All right.
Dirty belly button, mother.
um, hey, make sure, hey, if y'all watching, man, like this video, share it with some coworkers, some friends, some cousins, your parents, whoever. Subscribe to the channel, click that bell for the notifications, and follow us on all social media platforms at the Sexy Cigar Lounge. Back to you, JJ.
Last but not least, man, Brent Dog, what you got?
Man, I think it was a great show. Hell, I thought I was in a science class for a minute. All the damn, yeah, what everybody talking about. But I think it was a lot of good education that we gave people, you know what I mean, and men and women. And I think, they say that the whole smell thing is a dying thing. Like people ain't wearing cologne no more and whatnot. But I think, man, that if you're in the date market, even if you ain't in the date market, if you're in a relationship married, that's a good way to keep things spicy. Just always smelling good. You know what I mean? And everybody, like I said earlier, people might not even remember your name or what you say, but they're gonna always remember what you smell. It's a conversation piece. You know what I mean? And the wines that JoJo and everybody mentioned, and the different what you eat. All those are conversation pieces. So you talking about $1 million worth of game? You got it here tonight. You know what I mean? Like those things you talk about over a date. This wine goes so good with this steak, or you should try this fish with it. Man, now you got the conversation going in the right direction, And I think, man, it was a great show. Follow Six Cigar Lounge on all social media platforms. Follow everybody on the platform tonight on their social media pages, man. And we're gonna drop more content and great show, JJ. Thank you for having me here. And yeah, I can't wait till the next
Hey, man, for sure, man. Hey, man, I want to appreciate everybody showing up, man. You guys look dapper as ever. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to upscale this show, man, to have something a little bit different. And I think we accomplished this mission, man. I appreciate everybody that's watching. Please, ladies, gentlemen, tomorrow, share this with your coworkers, especially the musty ones, and the ones that don't believe in, you know what I'm saying, smelling like something when they go out of their house. Please share this with them, man, because I think that they'll get a different, you know what I'm saying, perspective on cologne, man, because cologne is important. Matter of fact, smelling good sometimes is even more important than what you wearing, and that's real talk. So if you
All
want
the
to step the
time.
game up, fellas, you know what I'm saying? Smell good, man. We just we just gave y'all $1 million worth of game, man. We just gave y'all $1 million worth of game. So please share this. And until next time, peace.